Hello, and welcome to Heretic Fork. It is a deck building roguelike game. There is a kind of a story in the game, but I'm not gonna go into that a lot. Music's pretty rad though. I like it. I think this background is pretty apt to this. Okay, let's just start. Let's play not an endless shift, let's start with a normal shift. We need to defend 9 circles of hell. And I guess we need to win. This is a new character. I'm just gonna hire him since I do have a lot of credits. And I've played this game a little. Oh wow. So there are different characters I can go with. Ah, interesting. Cool. Let's start with the basic character, I guess. Intern Ruby. Just an intern, has no special abilities. Starts with a randomized basic deck. Cozy Ruby. Cards that are drawn have a randomized cost between 0 and 4. Okay, for the first game, let's go with the most basic character. Intern Ruby. Let's go. The regular shift. How do I... Sinners have 200% HP. Ooh. Okay, so this is the difficulty levels, I guess. Let's start with 0. Ooh, what are these cards? I guess these are cards that I have to open. Okay, and these are the weapons that I start with. So this tower does unholy damage and I recover some HP. This one does holy damage. This one does hellfire damage. So there are 3 types of damages, and some of these towers are garrisons. Like this one is a garrison. This is a tower garrison. We'll see what they each do in a while. But for now, I'm gonna start with an unholy MG, which does unholy damage. So I need something else which does unholy damage. Let's get a saw blade. So a saw blade and unholy MG are what we are gonna start with. These are our 2 weapons. On the left, we can unlock more structures. And let's start the game. I'm gonna keep it in 2x the whole time. Unholy MG is basically a machine gunner. And this is basically our deck. These are all the weapons and items that we have in our deck. But we'll only be able to use the ones that are in front of us. For these 4, for example. That's a rock, it does nothing. There are levels for them too. This is a level 1 card, this is a level 2 card. All of these are level 2. They are green. I can increase tower damage, increase AoE, increase tower range. And each one costs 2, 2, and this one is 3. And I get 6. Let's say, okay, they call it power charges. We have 6 points to spend. So I'm going to increase tower damage. That's 10% tower damage. And I'm going to increase AoE of, no, that... You can see this affects only the saw blade. It doesn't affect both of them. So, no, not gonna do that. We can also banish cards that we don't like so that they don't return to our card list, our deck. I'm gonna use Divine Sight, increase tower range. That affects both of them, which is great. And you can just stay. There's nothing else I can do. The rock does nothing. So I'm gonna end my turn. And now enemies are gonna come in again. We're doing 8 damage. We can also check our damage right here. If we hit escape, max HP regen, tower damage 110%, tower range 110%. That's what we improved. We start with 100. Let's all at 100 right now. Alright, increase garrison unit damage. This is useless for me since I don't have any garrison units. Both of them are towers. So, since I've got 2 level 2s, both of them garrison units and are pretty useless to me, I can upgrade them. And I get an option to get garrison unit speed, unholy damage, or hellfire. So I'm going to take unholy damage since both of these deal unholy damage. And now this card is added to our deck, basically. I can also combine 2 rocks to get a level 2 upgrade. I could get another tower, but no. I'm just going to get this card. it gives me 5 coins as soon as I use it. And I can use this to increase unholy damage by 20%. That is quite a lot. Let's end our turn. The saw blades haven't even started coming out. Our MG is taking care of everything. And now we can add 1 card to our deck. Ooh, this is so good. Precision targeting. Increase unholy crit damage by 20%. Decrease unholy damage. Oh no, that decreases unholy damage, but increase crit damage. Nope, I don't want that. I want to increase my tower attack speed. So that goes into our deck. And we get 4 more cards now. Let's combine both the level 1s to get... Well, this was one that I did not want. I'm gonna hold you there. There is an option for us to hold it right here so that it stays. As long as you don't remove it out of that place, it stays there for more than a round. Now, we have a level 2 saw blade. And we already have one in our structures. So if I play this, that becomes a level 3. You can see its damage has increased by 4 times. Same with the Unholy MG. That's a level 3 too now. That's pretty great. Let's end our turn. Alright, next round. We have another Unholy MG. And it's a level 2. And this is going to be useless for us. So let's... I did not mean to use that. Oops. I meant to place that in our deck. So right now I have decreased our unholy damage by a bit. Yeah, by 5%. But I improved our crit damage by 20%. That's quite unfortunate. Let's combine the rocks to get another Unholy MG. So we've got 2 Unholy MG level 2s, which I can't use. So we can combine those 2 to make a level 3 Unholy MG. And that we can play to make this a level 4. Hell yeah, 8 times damage. And I want to play this, but I don't have the coins for that. So we're going to enter. Unholy MG is doing 24 damage right now. We can scroll out to look at the map. So these boats are the ones that deliver the enemies. Some of them seems to be swimming as well. Interesting. This is the saw blade, by the way. That's the first time it speaks its head out. Alright, tower range, AoE and AoE. I want to use all of them. So this is 2 points that increase AoE, but that's only for the saw blade. Range goes for both. AoE goes for this. Just 2% AoE though. That's quite unfortunate. I can't use the saw blade since I don't have any more spaces left. End turn. Once we get a lot of AoE in the saw blade, it can be pretty brutal. Let's see if we can get it there. And on the right, you can see once this goes up, there are actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 levels. This is the last level. So we are in the last level. These are kind of the mini bosses. So we can add any 2 cards to our deck. I would like... Well, to be honest, all of these suck. So I'm going to select any 2. I'm just going to use them to combine. That's it. They're not going to be useful at all. And we can either get an extra structure, I can increase my max HP, or I can get 100% unholy damage. And I'm going to go for that. It stays here. So our unholy damage is going to be brutal now. It's at 215% right now. And I can increase that by 20 more percent. Before I do that, let's combine both the rocks to increase our tower damage by 10%. And since I have 2 of those, I'm going to combine those to increase the tower damage by 15%. Actually, wow, this is a great upgrade. Hail Satan. Okay, not literally, but yeah, this card is very good. Increase unholy damage by 50%, but it decreases holy damage. I have no plan to get holy damage weapons, so that's so good. I can just increase my unholy damage by 50% without taking a hit, taking a debuff. Alright, for now, we have only increased our unholy damage by 20% since I can't play this. This card costs 4 coins and I only have 3. So let's end our turn. This is the second level. It's Lust. I did not see what the first level was. I guess we're just going through all the sins, basically. And enemies are clearly tougher, as you can see. And now... Alright, I'm gonna have to use this. Because that increases our unholy damage by 50%. But... I'm also going to combine these two cards, which are pretty useless for me, so that I can get... Ooh, level 3 Saw Blade. Hell yeah, I can make my Saw Blade level 4 now. Let's increase... I can get both of you. So, tower range and just 2% unholy damage. Let's enter. Alright, my MG is doing 61 damage now on each of its shots. The Saw Blade does not seem as effective right now, but wait until we pump in some AoE. It's going to be one of the most broken weapon there is. Alright, we've got 2 rocks. I'm gonna get our Saw Blade to level 4. Combine these so that I can get... Yeah, none of these are useful. I'm gonna combine the Saw Blade with the new card and get a Dark Mark. Enemies that pass through this get cursed with a Dark Mark. Is that of any use? I'm not sure. I'm gonna increase tower attack speed though for now. And that card can just stay there. Let's enter. We can also see what items we have. Alright, let's see. Do we survive? I'm sure we do. Ooh, this is... Come on. That circle is kind of scary. Ooh, they're getting close. They are getting close. Add 1 card to the deck. Okay, we can add a card. Pick an extra card to keep during rounds and rewards. It's called Cheater. Increase tower damage. Ooh. Okay, I think Cheater is pretty useful. Pick an extra card to keep during round and rewards. So... yeah, I'm gonna hold on to that. We can increase our crit damage a little more, but our crit chance is only at 5%, so I do not want to do that at the moment. Instead, let me see. Unholy damage with 20%. What do I have? Okay, that one is useless. What do I have here? Unholy damage. Yeah, I don't have good cards in my deck right now, so I'm gonna have to use these. AoE, that's only for the Saw Blade. Unholy damage, that's going to be for both of them. A little more AoE for my Saw Blade since it's free. Let's go. Ooh, we did not take a hit. This is our health, by the way, on the left. We nearly took damage, but that was close. And alright, on to the 5th round on this level. Pick an extra card to keep during round end rewards. Doesn't get added to discard pile. Oh, I can only play this once, the cheetah card. And rest all are rocks, so I am gonna do that. I am gonna play that. And now, I wanna combine a couple of things. Let's combine those two to get... Alright, I'm gonna get that. Since we already have one more of precision targeting this card, I would try to combine those two and see what we get. That might be fun. And I'm gonna get the Dark Mark. I don't know what it does. Oh, recover 1 HP when an enemy with Cursed Mark dies. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I'm gonna play that. And I'm gonna right click on that to make it an automatic... the curse gets cast automatically, basically. Let's send that on. See, this is the Dark Mark. You see the... Let's see where it falls again. There's a timer on it, by the way. Yeah, that's the Dark Mark. Alright, we do have good enough damage at the moment, clearly. And this is what I wanted. I wanna combine you two. What do I get if I do that? Ooh, unholy crit damage by 40%. But still decrease unholy damage by 5%. I think that is pretty good. I'm gonna hold on to you. I'm not gonna play you right now. Oh, I wanna... Oh, no. That's sad. I need to upgrade, so I need to pull that card. That's fine. Oh, increase unholy damage by 10%. Gonna get that. Gonna play that in range for now. This can go back into the deck. I don't wanna decrease my unholy damage right now. Unless I have some good crit chance. And I'm still at 5, right? Yeah, unholy crit chance is still at 5%. So it doesn't matter if we have a lot of crit damage. Yeah, the crit chance is vital. Okay, the final level, right? Yeah, we get these big boys. This is clearly our range, so they need to get here before we do any damage. Let's see. That is going to do a lot of damage to that enemy. Wow, we are doing a butt ton of damage. Great. Alright, perfect. What else can we get? Increase AoE of all towers by 20%. I can add 3 decks. Alright. I see you. I see ya. None of these are useful, to be honest. I'm just gonna get them so that I can combine them later on. But only the level 3 card is very good. Tower damage is gonna be pretty helpful, but I'm gonna get an extra structure. I want another weapon. I only have 2 right now. Yeah, nowhere enough. Woohoo! That's cool. That is pretty cool. Alright, unholy damage increase, tower attack speed by 10%, AoE. I wish I could play all of them, which is not possible, sadly. Okay, so I am gonna increase unholy damage, which affects both, and some AoE, and a little more AoE. And our turn. Ooh, look at the edges of the circle. We are in hell, basically. The story is we are in hell. And we are just killing these evil souls, I guess. Does that make us the good guy? I don't know. Alright, Dark Mark. That's a tower. It fires ghostly skulls. It deals unholy damage. And it curses enemies with Dark Mark. But I don't want you. I want another Saw Blade or an unholy MG. So I'm gonna actually upgrade you two to get level 3 Saw Blade. Hell yeah. So let's play that. We have another Saw Blade now. And now we can increase the AoE. That's for both of them. And the tower attack speed. Excellent. Let's go. There are going to be a lot of saws now. And enemies are taking a lot of hits from my MG, if you see. Look at that. They're taking a lot of damage. Looks like they're pretty strong. Let's upgrade again to get nothing useful. Nothing useful at all. Just gonna hold you so that I can... you know what? I'm just gonna combine you right now. Hopefully get something better. Increase tower damage by 15%. I like that. So let's increase our unholy damage by 2% and 15% tower damage. I think that helps, right? Tower damage, yeah. Alright, let's enter. Unholy MG is doing 81 right now. Let's see if it increases with our tower damage build. Or tower damage cards, basically. They're not dying as quickly. It's scaring me a little. They are making it closer, slowly and slowly. Tower damage or you again. I'm gonna pick you mostly because you're level 3, even though you decrease my unholy damage, and I'm gonna pick increased tower damage by 10%. And they get added to our deck. Increase unholy damage. 2 rocks. Let's combine the rocks to get. That's holy damage. I'm gonna get precision targeting again. And I'm gonna combine precision targeting with some AoE. Hopefully get some more AoE. No, that's sad. Yeah, all of these are useless. I'm just gonna hold on to you, but you're pretty useless. Let's increase 10% damage and just go to the next floor. We increased damage by 10%, right? Isn't it supposed to go from 81 to 90? or close to. It just went to 84. That is weird. Alright, I'm gonna combine 2 level 3s. Before I do that, let's combine the rocks. Give me something good. Tower damage, I like it. Let's combine attack speed and damage so that I can get a level 3 saw blade. I'll actually take that. Alright, you can go back. Now I'm gonna combine these two to get fuel by light. Increase the speed of all tower projectiles by 20%. And I'm gonna play that. Do I play that? I don't know. Alright, I played it. I don't know if it increases the speed. These are projectiles, rapidly fires projectiles. So it should increase the speed of my MG, but is it worth it? I don't know. Now we have 2 level 4 saw blades. I can combine them 2 to make the level 5, the red one, but not yet. I need more saw blades out there. I think they're doing pretty good damage, right? I don't know how much they're doing, to be honest. I can't see the numbers. We did not take a hit yet though, so not too worried, just a little worried. AoE, do we have any other AoE items? AoE cards? I don't think so, so I need you. And unholy damage. Yeah, I guess I'm doing AoE for the saw blades and unholy damage for all 3 of them in turn. And there's the final level. A boss is gonna spawn this round. A mini boss. We are in Gluttony. Yeah, Lust is done. Gluttony. I don't remember the first level. And we killed them. What? The boss did not spawn. Interestingly. I can add 3 decks. Increase unholy damage. I'm gonna get the dark marker just because it's level 3. I'm not gonna use the card. And maybe you to increase recharge rate of all actives. So these are the actives. The dark mark, for example. Let's get one more structure for another weapon slot. And time for the next level. Alright, the dark marker and precision targeting are gonna go in to give me, wow, so useless, so damn useless. Alright, just gonna play unholy damage, increase by 10%. Recharge rate, so yeah, this one will be recharged pretty quicker, so I'm gonna play it off. It's not that useful, trust me. Alright, we are in greed now. And we have punished 900 sinners nearly. Right, what damage are we doing? The saw blades are doing 30 damage. That's more AoE. I don't care about both of you. Alright, I'm gonna upgrade 2 of you to get tower range. Yeah. Let's increase unholy damage by 10%, AoE by 20. And we are gonna end our turn. Oh no, they're making it close. We might not survive this round. Yeah, we are taking hits. We are taking bad hits. Look at our health. Yeah, it is depleting. Oh no. No, please. God, I need something. I need something. Help me. Help me somehow. I'm playing a game about hell and asking God for help. Perfect. And you're useless. Fucking useless. Alright, I'm gonna increase unholy damage by 20%. I need it desperately. I'm gonna increase some AoE. And tower range. Now I'm actually gonna increase the HP gain from killing cursed enemies by 5%. So anybody that walks on the curse gets cursed, basically. Alright, let's go. I don't think I'm gonna survive though. Yeah, it's just too many enemies, man. Yeah, we are dead. GG. We tried. I'm gonna try this again. No, it's so sad. So sad to watch it die. Let's add more AoE. And a jackpot, it's a level 4, so I'm getting it. Tower damage. Tower damage. I'm gonna combine you to. Oh, that's a level 4. I can't combine anything. Alright, tower damage by 15%, then 10%, then 2%. I'm dead anyway. Yeah. No! My shift ended. No! Damage distribution is completely holy damage. That's sad. Alright, I am gonna do this again. What did we reach? We reached greed, right? Let me reach greed again and I'll meet you there. We are back in the same position in the 3 rounds after 3 rounds in greed. And I think we're in a similar position, I'm not gonna lie. I have 2 soblets, 1 holy MG, same as last time. But the damage I do has improved a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna show you what I have. Let's get range and Guns of God. That's a garrison unit which does unholy damage, so could be used. And just so you know, we do have some luck, and I've gone with a lot of HP regen, which kind of helped. But our tower damage is our biggest gainer with 314%. Not a lot of range. Some AoE and a lot of attack speed as well. And let's see. I improved my crit chance by a bit. Not a crit damage yet. And also I went with Cozy Ruby instead of the regular Ruby. So our cards, the cost of them is randomized, basically. So sometimes you can get, for example, look at this. It's just 1 coin, basically. It's so free. And it gives me 30% damage. But the rock card, which usually is supposed to be free, is now 4 coins. Just kind of sad, but it's okay. And for that, I'm actually gonna improve my crit chance a little more. We should be at 11% now. Yeah, both of you are pretty useless, so I'm just gonna go end turn. They are getting scarily close again. We also have 2 actives, one of which heals the tower for 10%, and the other one is Hellfire. It deals Hellfire damage, I know, which is unfortunate, but that's the flame that you're seeing. Oh, also there are some mini bosses there. This is dangerous. Unholy damage. Yeah, that's a level 5. I did get a level 5 card after combining 2 level 4s, but this is quite useless. It does Hellfire damage, and we need holy damage. So, look at that. 2 of these cards are free. Even though it's random, it's sometimes so helpful. 20% unholy damage, 20% attack speed for free. No coins spent. That doesn't usually happen, does it? I'm going to increase tower damage by 15% as well. And I'm actually going to play this card. It increases our AoE by 30%, but decrease tower damage by 10. But I think that's okay. I do want a little AoE for my saw blades. I did not improve the range, so they are all pretty close. I was hoping that they'll create a productive circle around us if I get their attack speed high enough. And it seems to be working out a little how I planned. Not a lot though. I do not want to improve the range yet, so I'm gonna use that to upgrade to... Yeah, let's get more tower damage. Why not? And you two are towers, not towers that I want. Both of you do holy damage, so I'm gonna combine both of you to... No! I did not mean to banish them. Why? I'm blind, I'm an idiot. I banished both of them. Frick. Fucking hell. Let's increase the tower damage. There's nothing else we can do. Let's go. That is quite sad. Ooh, we are barely able to survive. I think we're so close to our island. Oh no. That's a lot of enemies, man. Not gonna lie. Give me something good, please. Oh, it's a shop. Alright, we can purchase some cards here. I do have $196. And none of you are useful, so I'm gonna reshuffle for 50. Give me something good. Give me a weapon. I am gonna increase the recharge rate of all actives since we have 2 actives. That can be helpful. And that's a rock. Nope. Should I reshuffle again? Nah, I'm gonna save my money. I think we get the shop twice, so we already have a structure free and not a weapon there, so I'm just gonna increase my tower damage. So I took 2 structure upgrades, 1 HP regen, and now some tower damage. Ooh, we are at anger now. How many sins are there? I don't remember how many sins there are on total. Okay, increased tower damage. That's 4 coins. Holy damage is useless. Unholy crit chance. Yes, 3 more %. We are at 14% now. End our turn. And let's go. Ooh, these things are tiny and quick. Oh, RMG is doing 171 damage though, and 341 on its crits, so that's not bad. Well, yeah, the crits are doing double the damage, basically. Unholy damage increased, great AoE, and tower attack speed. Can't combine any of them, unfortunately. Unholy damage is free, that's great, and this is just one coin. I love you, Ruby. You're the best. All of them were 1 coin. AoE and tower damage. Yeah, let's get some AoE. And some more tower damage by 10%. Yeah, those were a great set of cards for me. That works out. Where are Sawblades? I increased my AoE and decreased my tower damage for you. So please show up. I don't think they need to come out. AoE, alright, 2 cards, right? I wanted to get the tier 3s, but no, I like Monkey Finger and Hemorrhage. AoE, and I can destroy one of the cards to get 20% damage, tower damage. So that's pretty good. Hellfire damage is useless. Tower attack speed, tower damage. I would like all of you. 3, 4, 5, 6. I can get all of you. So these are gonna recharge much quicker. And tower damage is increased, and tower attack speed is increased. Great, let's go. Ooh, why are you guys coming in a straight line? Well, you all died in a straight line as well. Oh, they're coming from all sides. Okay. Okay, AoE. What's the next card in my deck? Tower damage. I do not want to destroy that, so no. Let's get you 2 in. And get... This is pretty good, actually. More crit chance. Always good. I'm actually gonna combine you 2 too. To get... I think I'm gonna get the Dark Mark. And I am gonna play that. That's another active. And let's get our crit chance up a little too. I think we do extra damage. You can see all our upgrades here. By the way, you can pause and look at them if you want to. Alright, we survived. We are doing good, actually, surprisingly. Alright, 3 and 4. These 2 are free again. I love it. Unholy damage, attack speed. Tower damage by 30%, tower damage by 10%. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We are getting some... Our luck is finally good. What are you? What is that? That looks like a tank. It is throwing stuff at us. Yes, it is. What? I didn't know there were tanks in this game. Well, we got rid of them. Alright, we finally have a weapon. So it's level 2 Sawblade, which is quite sad, but that's okay. Honestly, I'm happy. Let's get some tower range and increase HP gain from killing cursed enemies. That's good. No, I'm gonna get Crafter. Transforms all rock cards currently in the deck to... In the deck or the discard pile to random tier 2 cards. That sounds fun. And we are gonna get 100% unholy damage. Alright, we are gonna be pretty strong now. I think. Wow, that's new enemies. Crit chance, I'm not gonna do you. You're quite costly. I can do all three of you though. So, attack speed, tower damage 15%, and crit chance. Great. Enter. What's your crit chance at? 20%. I think I would like some crit damage cut. What we got last time before we died. Yeah, I would like that now. Oh, we also moved on to hearsay. And they're not dying. I think the saws are saving us now. AoE by 30%. Tower damage. Hellfire is useless. And both of you are 4. This is where we are unlucky, where all the cards are quite costly. I actually want to get some AoE. I think the saws are going to be our saviors. So I'm going to get AoE and I'm just going to end our turn. The MGs are doing more than 300 damage, but the saws just cover everything, right? They don't have space to come in. Yes, I think I did the right thing by going for AoE. Ooh, you're just 1 coin. Transform all the rock cards to tier 2s. That's pretty cool. I can finally get another weapon. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get another saw blade, and I'm just gonna transform all rock cards which are in my deck to tier 2 cards. Hopefully one of them turns out to be a tier 2 saw blade, so we can upgrade this one to a tier 3. I hope. We don't know. We'll see. We're doing good for now. I'm quite happy. But that does a lot of enemies. I think the saw blades can take care of them. Ooh, increase luck by 7. Oh, if I banish, there's 50% chance to get a tier 5. I definitely need you. And I'm gonna get tower damage. Both of you, get in my deck. Alright, that's some crit chance. Tower damage, excellent. And tower damage. So we can get 15, 45% tower damage and some crit chance. I love it. Let's do it. Crit chance, 30% tower damage, 15% tower damage. Let's go. I just want, you know, a circle of saw blades right around me. None of them can make through it, hopefully. We are nearly there, to be honest. We are nearly there. That's some attack speed. Unholy damage. You I don't like. I'm actually gonna combine you two to hopefully get... Wow! Hail Satan. So that increases our unholy damage by 50%, decreases holy damage by 20%, but that can only be used once. It's going to be discarded. It won't go into our pile. So you can stay there while I use... Oh, I can use all 3. Attack speed 20%, unholy damage 20%, and 50% unholy damage. Excellent. Random Ruby is my favorite character. Well, she's the first character I'm playing with, but she's still my favorite. Screw anyone who doesn't think so. Let a couple of mini bosses do not survive our saw blades like at all. Some more crit chance. Pretty costly crit chance if I say so myself, but I can get crit chance, tower damage, and this for free. 30% tower damage. Oh no, that's 30% AoE for tower damage for free. So let me look at my tower damage. Wow, tower damage at 6 or 4%. What? Where did I get it that high? I don't even remember. Wow, tower damage is 604% and AoE is at 262. Alright, we're doing good. AoE is... Look at those. Look how huge my saws are. They're nearly forming a circle. That is my goal. Just a circle around me. Oh, these are the mini bosses. The final round. We won. We won this round. That's cool. And this is what I wanted. Unholy crit damage by 20%. Decrease the regular damage by 5%. I'm fine with that. Absolutely fine with that. I can get another active or... Nope. I can add 3 cards. That's straight. I'm going to get you. That's going to be a shield, which is going to keep on increasing our health. And I'm going to get builder. That increases our tower damage by 30%. We are actually doing good. Let's get one more slot. Hopefully we can get another weapon. And violence is the next round. I'm going to show you what violence is. There's a 15% chance to receive a tier 5 card. Fingers crossed. Banish. I got a tier 5 card. There was a 15% chance of this happening. Frick yeah. Okay, I wanted you because I have another tier 5 card. If you guys remember, yeah, this one. So I want to combine those two and see what happens. But for now, let's get some free damage. Increase the tower damage by 30%. And let's get an active shield. And our turn, and look at that. We have 5-10 now. 10 of that as shield. And so whenever this counter goes down, we get some more shields. So basically, we can get infinite HP. And this one just keeps healing our health, so it's all good. Alright, this is the level 5 that I want you to stay. Alright, I want you to stay. I want 2 of the level 5s at once, which is quite hard, I think. Let's get crit damage. Let's increase our crit damage now, since we do have 26% crit chance. Yeah, time to increase our crit damage. We are gonna lose a little unholy damage, but I think it's absolutely fine. We have other ways to improve our unholy damage, so not worried about that. Let's improve our attack speed as well, and let's go. That is a lot of enemies, but yeah, the saw blades, as I thought, are pretty useful. And we can get one more of them. I can combine those two, but I'm gonna let them be for now. Crit chance, yes please. And we cannot get anything else, so let's go. Ooh, those are some big sinners. What the hell? Ooh, that's so good. That's AoE increased by 30%. That's so good. Oh, if I banish this, I can draw a random tier 3 from my collection, so I'm gonna get you too. Sounds interesting. We have too many cards now, I think, is the problem. Let's combine you two. Can I get 20% tower damage? Yes, I can. Alright, I'm gonna hold on to you. Let's improve our crit chance. Let's increase our recharge rate of all actives, so I can get more and more shield as time goes on. And also a lot of fire. This fire right here. Ooh, can we survive this? That's the question. Seems like we definitely can. That's the level 5. Alright, I'm gonna do something risky here. So that's tower attack speed, tower damage. What happens if I get both of you? Both of you are tower damage, right? No, I'm actually gonna get both of you. Attack speed and damage. Let's upgrade them to get a level 5. Yeah, nothing useful. So the sniper and the sin spotter, 2 level 5s. We get a reroll plus, and we get 5 choices. Cards that destroy when used have 20% chance to get. Oh, instead of getting destroyed, they get discarded. Sniper, dark matter. What are you? Unholy crit hits have a 20% chance to create a knife that shoots in random directions that deal 25% damage. That's pretty good. Unholy crit hits. I do have a lot of unholy crit chance, so I'm gonna hold on to you. But for now, I'm gonna increase my tower damage by 60%, basically. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of damage, basically. I think we got this. I think we are close to being overpowered. Very close. We'll see. That's a lot of big boys here. Do I eat my words? I don't think so. Honestly, I don't think so. Unholy damage. I wanna upgrade both of you. What do you give me? Nothing of use. Great. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna get some AoE. And I'm gonna use the Shiv. Duplicating Shiv. Unholy crit hits have some chance to throw a knife at others. Let's see. That could be cool. Actually, let's see if that happens. Do you guys see a knife? I think... I don't know, man. I don't know if there's a knife going out. We should be doing a lot of crits, so technically there should be a lot of knives going around. Let's get unholy damage and praise be. Draw 2 cards. Oh, I can get one more. Let's get hellfire damage. Who cares? And we can get 65% tower attack speed. I'm gonna get that. That is a lot of attack speed. Our DPS will just go through the roof. Ooh, we are at fraud now. Is this the final? This only has 4 drums. This might be the final one. I'm not sure though. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna combine both of you to get an unholy MG tower. Oh, actually I need that, so... you know what? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna combine both of you to get... Ooh, a level 4 MG tower. Okay. Okay. So I can combine 2 of you. Yeah, let's do that. Combine both of you. I'm gonna play the unholy MG, level 4. And the unholy crit chance. And you know what? I'm just gonna banish you. I don't care about the 2 cards, if I'm being honest. Alright, let's go. I can combine 2 of the saw blades too. I'm not doing it on purpose. Oh, can they only come from the left and the right? That is another saw blade, which I could get. Theoretically. Alright, I'm gonna combine both of you. Tower range and unholy saw blade to get nothing of use. And I'm gonna play both of you. Unholy damage and unholy crit damage. How much damage am I doing? 1400 on my MGs, I think. I'm not sure though. This just makes it easier for me, doesn't it? Since they can only come 4 ways, basically. I can keep shooting. My saw blades didn't even go out, by the way. I'm gonna get a level 3 upgrade. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna skip. I don't want any of those cards. And I wanna combine these 2, or no. I'm gonna combine you 2. What do you give me? A level 4 unholy MG or a level 4 saw blade? We are gonna go for the saw blade. So I'm gonna combine that and play you. We have all level 4s except one unholy MG. We don't talk about it. And I can increase... Look at that. They are the same cards. One of them is 3. One of them is 1. So let's improve our AoE and increase tower damage by 30 more %. I think we are close to the final round. And we're doing good. I don't see us losing this. Mostly because our saw blades didn't even push out. We are just dealing unholy damage. Unholy MG damage. Let's improve our crit chance a little. Attack speed. I'm actually gonna combine both of you. To get nothing of use, gonna combine both of you. To get some tower range. We never had tower range, so let's improve that a little. Look at that. They are out now. We have completely covered all these sites. Where are they gonna come from? Well, a few of them can fly, technically. Yeah, true. I don't think they pose a problem though. Seriously. Oh, we are at the shop. Okay. Unholy MG level 1. Who the what? No, thank you. Let's reshuffle. Tower damage. level 2 saw blades. I still don't want that. You could be pretty good. You're a level 5. Increase all healing effects by 100%. But I have 720 health, and I don't think that's helpful. I need damage. Give me damage. Yes, increase on unholy damage by 50%. That's what I'm talking about. Nah. Reshuffle again. Unholy crit damage by 20%. Yes, please. And get that once again. I have 3 cards of that now. Last shuffle. Unholy crit chance. Hell yeah. And yeah, that's it. Continue. Let's gain the final structure. We can get one more weapon and that's it. Oh, treachery. I thought that was the final round. Clearly it does not. Alright, this is so good. Just look at it. Okay, so we can increase unholy crit damage by 20%. We lose unholy damage. So we can do it twice, lose 10% unholy damage. And then just use this to get 50% more unholy damage. So let's do that. And end turn. Let's have a look. 38% crit chance. 180% crit damage. And unholy damage is still at 500%. Yeah, I think no one can kill us right now. Yeah, they're all basically disappearing. The enemies just disappear. Unholy damage. Ooh, look at that. They're 5. What? A rock is worth 5 coins? Fuck off. Let's get you. I can banish you to get a tier 3 card, so you're useful. Right now I can't get 2 of you, so I'm just going to increase my crit chance. I think that's better than you. And can I use this? I'm going to banish you. Just for fun. Oh, perfect. 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 No, no, you're not perfect. Oops. I actually want to... I have 2 of these builder cards, so I'm going to actually upgrade them to a tier 4. On play, sacrifice 20% of your max health. Active drops a meteoric snowball that curses enemies with dark mark. What? That seems so cool. 20% of your max health is actually fine. I want to see how it works out. I can turn it, I can make it not active if I want to, so I just want to see the meteor that it throws down. Let's see. Okay, something should fall. Did something fall? I didn't see anything. I don't know, man. Hail Satan again. Great. Great. Alright. What do we get now? That's a rock. That's level 5. Crit chance and crit damage. Great. This increases tower damage by 10% and you're worth only 1, so hell yeah, let's do it. Meteoric snowball that curses enemies with a dark mark. Yeah, I don't know if you guys see it, but I'm good. I don't see it though. Sad. Ooh, these are all very costly. I think the most important thing for me right now is AoE, since I want these guys to be bigger, the saw blades. And I'll increase the crit chance as well. We nearly have a circle. There's a small gap being left. We'll cover it. We'll cover it. Ooh, look at this. Damn, that's a lot of fucking enemies. Let's increase unholy damage by 20% and get a level 4 item. Rest of them are not useful. That's the only reason I went for it. Tower range, unholy damage, crit damage. And what's 3, 4, 5, 6? I can get 3 of these cards. So I'm gonna get crit chance. I think that's the most important. Crit damage is next, and then unholy damage. Let's go. I wish it showed us how much damage we're doing, or at least a DPS. That would be quite helpful. That's fine, I guess. That's a level 4. An unnecessary level 4, which I cannot throw out, sadly. Can combine both of you, but... do I have any more increased unholy damage cards? No. Oh, I do. So I'm gonna combine both of you. Unholy damage. I know I can increase my unholy damage by 70% if I play both these cards, but nah. What's the fun in that? Let's get the Snowball Striker, the Great Cleanser, upgrade them to get... No, I wanted a tier 5 weapon. Just give me an Unholy MG or Saw Blade. Fuck this. I get the Shiv again. Just gonna increase tower damage. The Shiv can stay there for a while. That is quite sad. And we have 2 of you. I don't know. I wanna see what you guys give me. So let's try it out. I'm gonna upgrade that to get. Ooh, yeah! I can increase unholy crit damage by 40%. That was so good. And let's get the Shiv. Enter. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. What the hell? Oh, this might be the final round. Look at the number of enemies on screen. And I think we finally have a circle. Come on, give it to me. We do have a circle. And we survive. Yes, we survive. And we won. That was a shift complete. 8,698 sinners punished. And shift. And we make some money. 870, not bad. Not bad. Final score of 86,000. Still didn't beat my high score. And the damage distribution was mostly unholy damage and little hellfire damage just because of the fire. But that's a fun game. Pretty fun game. Let me know if you guys enjoyed it. And we'll do it again. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye.